our shepherd was murdered. And we shall solve the crime.
I saw Sheep Detectives, though. Nina said, bring me to the movies for Mother's Day, and we'll go see Sheep Detectives. You know what? It was pretty fucking good.
Was that the When I Wake Up?
When I wake up.
It was funny. The credits hit. It was one of those kind of like illustrated credits. And that was the part in the movie that was like, dun, 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 dun. And you know what? No one moved from their seats. And Gloria was like, can I go up and dance? And she did. And then like a bunch of other children joined her. There was a bunch of kids being like, and awesome. I would walk 500 miles. Like, this song does kind of rock.
Wow.
So the tagline is Knives Out meets Babe.
First time little thing hasn't screamed its head off. Nah.
The good pitch is based on a book. It's got really good CG of sheep. As a matter of fact, they kind of changed their eyes. I learned something interesting about sheep versus goats recently. Apparently sheep, right? They move in herds, much like, the dinosaurs in Jurassic Park. They do move in herds.
They do move in herds.
Apparently, like, in general, sheep want to be near their flock. They don't want to wander way away from the flock. And they'll eat where you tell them to eat. Like, they're pretty obedient creatures, all things considered. Easy to shepherd. And goats are the opposite. Goats are assholes. Goats are like they'll eat wherever they were, like very disobedient, always in rebellion. I was like, I wonder if that's, obviously like satanic imagery of goats.
Separating the goats from the sheep, right? That's the whole thing.
Yeah, I guess so. I don't know. I never took a moment to be like, oh, goats are just total dicks compared to sheep. I was like, you don't even need the term the black sheep, which of course there is a black sheep in this movie, played by Bryan Cranston. The main sheep lady is Julia Louis-Dreyfus.
You go on ahead.
Why are you yelling? I'm only a few feet away from you.
But it feels so far.
All you have to do is cross the road.
Got that guy, I can't remember his name. One of the two main IT guys from the IT crowd. Not Maurice Moss, but the other one. Have you tried turning it off and on again? That guy.
Hello, IT. Have you tried turning it off and on again? Have you tried sticking it up your arse?
So it's a murder mystery. So Hugh Jackman, one of the most likable actors that we've got.
Oh, yeah.
He's the shepherd. He's, I guess, vegetarian in the movie. So he doesn't want to kill any of these sheep. It's just kind of like his land and, the way he operates out of a little shack, a little trailer. And one day he is found in the field dead of mysterious circumstances. And he used to read murder mysteries to the sheep, to go to bed at night because he's super likable. And the sheep find him. The Julia Louis-Dreyfus one is like, she's very avoidant. She's like, I need to just move on. Like, I can't think about him. I love him too much. Like, I don't want anything to do with this. We'll just forget about him. And Bryan Cranston is like, no, you can't forget about him. I'm not going to let you do that to my shepherd. And they're like, you have heard a lot of murder mysteries at nighttime. This is not a heart attack. We know that someone killed him. We're going to solve this.
What's so funny?
Oh, wow. To start with, your sheep.
It interplays with live action stuff. It's quite charming. There were a lot of people in my theater. In fact, let's see what the box office was on this thing. That's what's going to happen is everybody's going to be so burnt out on Marvel that Sheep Detectives is going to make money.
Oh, yeah. Project Hail Mary.
Yeah, Hail Mary, exactly. Like decent movie. Yeah, it's made $88 million, off of a production budget of 75. Like we were saying, $100 million used to be a big hit.
Yeah.
88 million for the fucking sheep movie is pretty good. It'll make a few $100 million. I think that's but Star Wars is known to make a lot more than that. All right. So you turn a $10 million profit. Is that so wrong? Is that so bad?
Not this time.
You lose it on marketing.
Probably. I've heard nothing but positive things about this movie. So I think if there's something about having a positive spin on it. Who owns this film? Is this?
Oh, Amazon. It's an Amazon movie. Amazon MGM.
Oh, same thing as Project Hail Mary. Okay.
Grace looks disgust when eat.
How do you look when you eat?
It look beautiful.
Show me. Oh my God.
So, you get a bunch of these movies and you get a lot of positive press. I think that's going to be helpful for Amazon, It's like build some clout.
There was a time not so long ago, and I don't think it needs to be behind us, where it was the weekend and you would, back in my day, you'd look in the newspaper, you'd look to see what was playing. And you said, okay, the sheep one looks cute. And you might go see that. And that movie might make $40 million. And it costs 20. That's how it used to be. I know it's all inflated, but proportionally it could work similarly. It doesn't always have to be Spider-Man,
Yeah, you would go to the movies and you wouldn't even have an idea what you're going to watch. You just look at the list and you're just like, oh, I'll go to that one. It was crazy. And most of you could pick randomly and you would have a good time. It was crazy.
I guess the only thing is people can watch at home with big TVs,
Right.
and they have a lot of choice at home. As far as I can tell, people enjoy getting in a car and driving someplace. And boy, do they like the popcorn, because the lines of the popcorn are fucking nuts every time.
The popcorn buckets, they nailed something with that because people are buying those things. I heard that, with the Super Mario movie, like all of that merch that they were selling was selling out, like all of it.
Wow. Well, people like their Nintendo merch. That is for sure. We went and got popcorn. The line was light right then. I think we were in the eye of the storm, and I was like, oh, no line. He was like, this is the first time today that this line has been short. And I was like, oh, is everybody going to go see Mandalorian? And he was like, they're seeing everything. He's like, a lot of people are seeing Sheep Detectives. A lot of people are seeing Obsession. A lot of people are seeing Devil Wears Prada 2.
It does feel kind of like some mojo is back because there's something for everybody.
People like movies, right? Like this is not that's not done with, right?
No.
And one of the nice things about the movie theater is, yeah, there's choice, but there's only 5 choices or something. There's not like, I guess Friends it is, from the top.
Oh, yeah. The streaming services, it's overwhelming.
I do think maybe the recliners are a net negative.
Yeah. It feels a lot more empty. Even when it's full, it feels empty.
Remember a full movie theater with those little crap seats? Like you're like sitting on top of each other?
Yeah, and sometimes like for some reason they oversold, and I remember sitting in like the aisles sometimes. Like it was so crowded sometimes. Or maybe people, snuck into the theater, who knows.
Yeah.
And it was just like packed. You could feel everybody's like circulation. It's like now it's like everyone's spread out. It feels empty even if it's packed.
Somebody's chocolate is getting into the recliner with all the farts and stuff. I don't know. It's too relaxed. We're in public, people. Like I feel like the guy next to me is going to take his pants off.
Yeah, that will happen.
Like that's ever gonna happen.
I'm surprised it's not already happening more. Get some Pee Wee Herman situation.
They all kick their there's a lot of kicking your shoes off. It's too relaxed. I think it's a net negative.
And don't even get me started on people who take their shoes off. It's your seat and your problem.
I'm trying to think like the last time I saw a movie where that wasn't the case. It probably was like 2015. It was probably like a Ted movie or maybe Batman v Superman or something. There's Spider-Man is coming out. There's He-Man. What's the big shit that's coming out?
No, yeah, I haven't thought past Mandalorian Grogu.
Like I was overwhelmed enough. Well, the Odyssey, of course.
Oh, the Odyssey, right.
Toy Story 5, Dune Part 3.
I didn't even realize that was coming.
Didn't even know he was sick.
Yeah, not only is it's coming this year.
Let's just release the David Lynch one again.
There's fucking Supergirl. There's Spider-Man Brand New Day. There's the live action Moana. That's in July. There's an animated Cat in the Hat. A Hunger Games movie, really. I can't say that any of those excite me. Not one.
Yeah.
Toy Story 5, I'm not excited, but Gloria will go see that.
Yeah, and since the last podcast, I have seen Project Hail Mary, and it is fantastic. My God.
Fist my bump. No, it's fist bump.
It was so good. I was like a little depressed after I watched it. It's probably because it was just like, I don't know. It was just like a good...
Did it feel like rare? Like I don't get to see this?
But yeah, it felt rare. It felt rare, and it felt like I don't think anybody's actually gonna like learn anything from it. And so it's like it's one of those things where it's like it's out there, it's in the world, it was beautiful, and now it's gonna be gone.
The big thing I've heard is that the book is like everybody's favorite book right now. It's like it's it's all the it's by the same author that did The Martian, and which is also a great Ridley Scott movie.
That shows like I definitely got like a Martian vibe from this, but with the Lord and Miller spin.
Yeah, I think the commonality is in both movies there's not a villain. There's just a problem. So it's about people cooperating to solve a problem. And there's something very, very inspiring about that, I think. Fucking Sheep Detectives is about a bunch of sheep cooperating to solve, although there is a villain, ultimately. But you got to figure out who the villain is. It may have been Gloria's first ever whodunit. Like, I don't think she's ever watched like, a murder mystery where it was like the movie has not revealed to you until the end, and you've got to be in step with the characters, and small details matter. And, she's never really experienced that before. I was like, this is like a very valid genre of entertainment, like the murder mystery. Like, we don't do this anymore. It turned into just like true crime podcasts and stuff.
Yeah, which is really just like not the same. Basically just describing horrible events and women going,
But they do the thing where they bait you into like, oh, but they're like, we withheld a piece of information, and like tune in next time for the withheld piece of information. Whereas a good murder mystery is intentionally written like a puzzle for you to solve.
Yeah.
You know, if it's intelligently written, then it'll be confusing until it's not, and then when it's not, it's really fulfilling because you're like, oh, that all makes sense, right? That's the game that you're meant to be playing. And I think this time they thought, let's do it, but with sheep.
Yeah, it's actually fun to do it for children, actually.
Yeah. It's a good family movie for sure.
It's quite interesting since for little kids to like, you know, watch this detective stuff, and I think they'll be quite interested.
And sheeps only make sound effects like bah. That's all they ever do.
Subscribe to Red Cow Entertainment on Patreon for full episodes every other week.